We started in 1959 after an outbreak of Triple E in this county. This county has a history of Triple E. I believe the first outbreak was in 1938. So that's why the virus is of a real concern, especially in southeastern Massachusetts. Bristol County has a lot of wetlands. We have a lot of swamps, red maple and cedar swamps. We also have a lot of urban areas. And different mosquitoes breed in different areas. We find West Nile virus in more urban areas, and we find Triple E in more rural areas that have red maple and cedar swamps. The mosquito that is the vector for Triple E breeds in red maple and cedar swamps. The mosquito that is the vector for West Nile virus breeds in containers and catch basins, and so it's just their breeding site that actually is kind of where we focus on where we're going to find the virus. What we do in the springtime is we do our larvicide program, and we try and attack the mosquito while it's still in the immature stage, still in the water, just to try and control the populations before they become adults. Later on, late spring, early summer, we move into our adulticide program, where we send our trucks out and they fog at the request of cities and towns and residents. In the fall and the winter time, what we do is we move into water management. Mosquitoes can only breed in stagnant water, so that's why we want to keep the water flowing throughout the county. And we clear out culverts and we clean drainage ditches, anything where the water can build up and become a breeding site for mosquitoes. People always ask questions about the chemicals we use. When we use the larvicide, it's a BTI, it's called. It's a bacteria, and it's specific to black flies and mosquitoes. It's not harmful to the other aquatic insects. The adulticide we use is called Anvil 10+10. If people are interested, we have the label, a copy of the label on our website, and it's an adulticide. We use less than half an ounce per acre. It comes out in a fog, so the droplets are so fine you can barely see them. They're barely visible, and it's not persistent in the environment. It breaks down within 24 hours, and when it's exposed to sunlight, even quicker. So it's a very low impact pesticide. So what we do here at our project headquarters is we have a person taking phone requests for people who need their property larvicided or fogged. We also, our men will come in, they start spraying at 2 a.m., they stop spraying at sunrise, and then after sunrise until the end of their shift is when they do the larviciding program. We also have a seasonal worker helping us, Katie. She's going out, she sets traps, she brings the traps back to our entomologist, who will identify them down to species and then put them in what we call pools, and they are brought to the Department of Health for testing for Triple E and West Nile virus. Mosquito control is really a community-based project, and we always ask homeowners and their neighbors to help remove the stagnant water from their properties. That's where they're going to breed. A clogged gutter, children's toys, old pools or abandoned pools, even the blue tarps that people use throughout there. If they could just get rid of that stagnant water, that would really, really help. We have a great website that we just started, www.bristolcountymosquitocontrol.com. If you just keyword Bristol County Mosquito, it'll pop up. And we have great fact sheets on virus and on repellents. We have them in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And we ask people, just go visit the site. We have a lot of great tips for homeowners to help control the populations on their properties there.